Well, among the top trends that we're seeing in the auditing of group health plans are listed here on this page. The growing emphasis on enrollment audits I mean, in our little corner of the world, this has been nothing short of revolutionary. The emphasis on enrollment audits is something that we started pushing 15, 20 years ago. Now, if you're not doing these kinds of reviews, you're definitely losing competitive advantage because you'll have ineligibles on there. Anywhere from 5 to 15% of the people that you have enrolled are not eligible. That's just the reality of it, no matter how careful you are. So that's a growing trend. The other thing that we're seeing, and we've talked about this in terms of the technical barriers coming down, is 100% audits of claims and enrollment are becoming the norm. It's actually less expensive to do a 100% review than it is to go through the process of developing sampling frames and pulling samples and going on site and looking for these claims and or enrollment facts or whatever. It's actually more cost effective to do the 100% reviews. A big driver in trends today is the Affordable Care Act and confirming compliance. And underneath that heading, you can see the different areas where audits will have a material positive impact on ACA compliance. Reconciling that eligibility and enrollment information. Employers now have to classify employees and perform a bunch of calculations, which also, by the way, have to be reported to each individual employee, which leads you to the communications fulfillment. So there's all of these new requirements that the Affordable Care Act has placed on employers and the results have to be shared with their workforce. In addition, you have to have the ability to retrieve that information 2, 3, 5, 7 years from now. If the IRS comes auditing, you have to be able to pull up that documentation. Audits to see where you are on that capability and audits that show that you've reached there and have sustained that ability to do these things are becoming very critical to a well-run modern health plan.